Oh, is it going? Oh, I have no idea. She let me know.
You may have to do a couple takes because...
That's okay. We've been rolling since you got that thing clipped onto your shirt.
Oh, are you serious?
I love about DO. I love the diversity and the way that it gives the young women in our club a voice and an outlet to use the talents and the skills they have in a way that honors this campus and God.
So throughout Pledge Week, I knew that I really wanted to have a good big little relationship, and I was looking for a big that would be a spiritual leader for me and someone that would encourage me and walk with me in faith. And luckily, I ended up with two wonderful bigs, Claire and Christina Brannon, and they have both shown me Jesus so much since I've been in Delta Omega. They have really cared about my heart and prayed for me intentionally, and they're just amazing.
One thing I really love about Delta Omega is when I came back from studying abroad, I pledged in my sophomore year, and they really just took me in, and it's just like the sense of the community within the club is just very supporting, and I always feel like I have someone to lean on when I need someone, or like for a project, or just someone there to talk to.
This year, Delta Omega and Theta Psi put on our second annual Full Moon Fest, which is both of our drug and alcohol awareness events, and it was so much fun, and it was such a success. We had so many people from so many different clubs come out and support us, and like we had a lot of guys from SID come, and a lot of girls in Phi Sigma, and so it was just a really great event for like club relations. So I think that's so much fun because I just love all the other clubs, but I mean Delta Omega is my favorite.
One of my favorite things that I've done this semester with Delta Omega was Singorama. It just gave us a chance to like get to know the other clubs a little bit more, and like we spent a lot of time this year with Tau Phi and SOS and Delta Sigma and Kappa Chi, and so it's a lot of fun because it helped me to make friends that I may not have otherwise made.
Whenever I was rushing, I was really praying hard about girls that I wanted to be like when I was older and good like mentors for me. And so whenever I decided to rush Delta Omega, I kind of noticed that all the girls that I wanted to be like when I was older were in the club.
Yeah, I love the baby goats. I think that we should have baby penguins at our next event.
This fall, I was approached by Mackenzie Canyu to participate in Stompfest with Delta Omega because one of the girls got sick and they needed a last-minute replacement. And I wasn't really expecting to become close with the girls. However, after I spent so much time with them in practice and before performances, I got to know the girls really well, and I ended up really liking the community that Delta Omega provided. So I decided to rush Delta Omega in the spring.
Okay, something that I've loved this year about Delta Omega and the direction that we're kind of going is our chaplain's done a really good job of the spiritual emphasis. We have something called Key Time where we're like matched with random people that we might not know otherwise due to like different age or like pledge class or whatever. And so I've loved getting to know people through that, meeting up. And then also we do, we take prayer requests and pray over each other, so it's not like one person praying over everyone. It's kind of, it means something more when it's like people that you may not know well praying over something that's like really going on in your life. And then also giving testimonies. Because I think it's hard to sit in front of a room of people and like share that, but just the fact that we're comfortable enough and like we're getting there has been really special to me this year.
Myself and Michaela Cantor came up with our stomp show, and we choreographed different stomps and dance routines and put them together for our show. And so it was a really cool way to bond with all of the members of Delta Omega as well as the new members that we got from the fall. And also because Michaela and I were in leadership positions, we got to kind of get to know other people that were in other clubs that were in charge of it. So it was kind of cool to be friends with them and work with them a little bit for the opening number that we had for the show that night. And so it was just a really cool experience. It's definitely something different that normally you don't think of people in pearls and heels that would go up on stage in like boxing uniforms and kind of show off what they can do, but it was a lot of fun. It really bonded us well, and it's one of my favorite memories in Delta Omega.
Delta Omega is not just the girly girls you think we are in our pearls and heels. We also wear cool stuff like this. Chacos, got the shorts, got the tanks.
It's good. I'm awkward. I'm so awkward.